Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers taking on the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Monarchs will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Line gets set, first down.
Delay. Game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. Brings it down on the right side. And they were looking for a chunk. To the ground with the back. Fights off a defender.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Power football with the run. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Chanticleers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Washington. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. The give to the left. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Old Dominion's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Leaves it with the running back. Smashes through the tackle. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll try the run. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Monarchs in the hurry-up.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets...
Oh, they're not get free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense...
A shot toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
This defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Basco. He looks that one in nicely. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Chanticleers will try to pin them back with the punt.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Caught behind the line. It's Sims. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
From the gun, the running back has it. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the returner will be dragged down. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll run play action. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And the shot that clears will punt this one away.
Defense did a great job. 30 short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll keep it himself. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Monarchs will hustle to the line. They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Right back to the well. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Plows through the defense. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wilson to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Monarchs will send out the punt unit.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They'll run it from the gun. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats.
7, ultimately 0.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. On 1st down from their own 22. They're going to ride this running back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The shot that clears, send out the punt unit.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force 4 points.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Back to the ground game on the left. Makes it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff from the gun. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. The Monarchs headed quickly to the line. it to the back on the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Now on the counter. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. And the Monarchs are in the hurry-up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. The give to the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw. It's Vasco. Showing the arm strength to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And his throw is incomplete. Line getting set on second down. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Monarchs racing to the line in a hurry up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Sims. Off he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Old Dominion. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll leave it with the lone back. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Wilson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
The corners are walked up tight. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. From the red zone, looking for a space. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
And the Chanticleers will kick it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Coastal. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
What a big-time play for the defense. Not only forcing the fumble, but scooping it up, taking it all the way to the house. That's how you change the momentum of a football game.
Here comes the two-point try. Dropping back, it's Basco. Makes the grab for the two.
And your defense just came away with a huge scoop and score, so you try to capitalize on the momentum boost. You go for two, and you get it. Nice job.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Miles. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We've got to stop turning the football over.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Monarchs will bring the punt team onto the field.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Running back searching for a hole. At the 40, there he goes. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Looking to throw, it's Vasco. They're bringing heat. Trying to get to him. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver shows motion. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Monarchs moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on 3rd. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the 1st down, get it out of my hand, get the 1st down.
Wilson to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Coastal Carolina, 22. Old Dominion, 15.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, running back gets to give. On the nasty move, and now he's got room.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs, man. If you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Caught near the sticks. It's Tucker. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And the shot that clears will move the sticks. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They took it 64 yards right down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Wilson will throw. A strike downfield. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Out out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs! Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Nebraska is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Tommy Frazier, and they are right back in this. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to ULM. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. He'll pull it on the read. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On the run, it's Sims. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The Monarchs want to crank the tempo. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they're going to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. Strikes the blow. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Come on, defense. You got to do a better job tackling in the middle of the field. You've got the lead. You know they're going to try to get out of bounds and save clock. You just got to tackle that guy. Someone's got to be able to bring him down, but they couldn't get it done.
Pulls it and fires to the left. The offense coughs it up. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Racing to the right. Past the 10. Touchdown, shot to clear. And the defense doing work. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle. It's locked. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And in this situation, late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball. And that ball is picked off.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Punt team sends it the other way. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He makes the connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wilson to pass. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Soft spot in the middle. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Going up top on first down. Quickly complete.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Monarchs want to move quickly. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires into the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Brooks Stadium, and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the shot that clears aren't far behind. The shot that clears will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Marshall's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes... Here's the handoff. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Marshall quick to the line.
At the 23. Second down.
Now they'll run the draw. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to run for it. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
He'll do it himself. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a 1st down for Marshall. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The inside handoff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys on the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The shot to Careers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the shot that clears will punt it away on 4th down. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Now they'll try the right side. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Marshall quick to the line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Looking downfield, it's Braxton. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Coastal. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Number 25, set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. We've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Working the middle, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. It's a draw. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Montgomery. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Marshall quick to the line.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The give to the tailback. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. No huddle here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Turner. Oh, what a move to get room. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick completion on the out. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He's got an open man. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Marshall! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. Quarterback on the keeper. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Trying play action. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The shot that clears decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, that's why this guy's one of the best receivers in the country. Even when he's double covered, he's open. He's able to make the catch and get the first down.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Offense gets set for 2nd down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They keep attacking through the air. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Marshall quick to the line.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
They try to pop a run on the draw. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Looking downfield, it's Braxton. They've got the screen set up. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Feeling some heat. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Give to the running back. Runs through a tackle.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big bag. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it, and they did just that.
The shot that clears will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Marshall quick to the line.
At the 22-yard line. Brings up second down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. They'll try to snap it quickly. On the run, it's Braxton. Gets open down the middle. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Marshall will be forced to punt.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'll go hurry up here. Wants to fire on second down. Caught close to the marker, it's Tucker. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Another shot to clear.
Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. On second down, he's looking downfield. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Stopped after making the catch. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the shot to clears line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Give to the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. And he's going to try to return this one. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Got a man. It's Tucker. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll go to the ground. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. It's Vasco. They're trying to get to it. Fires to the tight end. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. The short hands, it's Hansen. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll put the tight end in motion. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Touchdown, shot to clear. They take the lead with the 6. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ole Miss needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Oxford behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to LSU. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Marshall, quick to the line.
At the 32-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught in the backfield. It's Turner. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
At the 35-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. He'll keep it himself. Nice move to stay on his feet. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the 3rd.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Tucker. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Here on 3rd down. Motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Vasco. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he... And they knocked him down almost immediately.
And when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And the Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Tucker. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the right. He makes a grab. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play.
He gets it in! Touchdown, Coastal! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. They went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner is brought down, but there is a flag on the play.
Holding. Receiver team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Hold and fire complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for room, it's Turner. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Back to pass, it's Braxton. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. He just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Marshall quick to the line.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game. This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Fires to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Herd!
Touchdown, Marshall.
They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one, accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get them the ball back.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Coastal Carolina, 28. Marshall, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Chanticleers with the 1st and 10.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more first downs. They just got 2 first downs. A couple more first downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 18 over Minnesota. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Nellis?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After misfiring, it's second down. Wants to throw. It's Braxton. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, shot to clear. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Turner. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. It's a draw. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Marshall quick to the line. Looking for a man. It's Braxton. Gets it out fast. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes.
And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Conley. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. He caught it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. With a deficit like this, unless you just want to get your field goal kicker some work, you might as well go for it and try to get a touchdown. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds a crease at the 20. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.